How to solve one-step basic equations. Terms you need to know. Variable, a symbol that represents an unknown quantity. Isolate the variable. To get a variable alone on one side of the equation in order to solve the equation. Inverse operation. Operations that undo each other. Addition, subtraction, division, or multiplication. Solution of an equation. Any value of the variable that makes an equation true is called a solution of an equation. Addition properties of equality. Adding the same number to each side of an equation produces an equivalent equation. Example, z minus 7 is equal to 21. We will add 7 to both sides of the equal to isolate the variable. On the left side of the equal, you have a positive and a negative 7. They will cancel out. Addition is the inverse of subtraction. On the right side of the equal, we will add 7 to 21 and get 28. So the solution of this equation is z is equal to 28. Plug 28 in for z to check your answer. 28 minus 7 is equal to 21. Subtraction properties of inequality. Subtracting the same number from each side of an equation produces an equivalent equation. Example, m plus 5 is equal to 10. We will subtract 5 from both sides of the equal to isolate the variable. On the left side of the equal, we have a positive 5 and a negative 5. They will cancel out. Subtraction is the inverse of addition. On the right side of the equal, we will subtract 5 from 10 and get 5. So the solution of this equation is 5 is equal to m, or m equals 5. Now plug in 5 for m. 5 plus 5 is 10. Multiplication properties of equality. Multiplying each side of an equation by the same non-zero number produces an equivalent equation. Example, c divided by 5 is equal to 6. We will multiply 5 on both sides of the equal to isolate the variable. There is a 5 in the numerator and a 5 in the denominator. So the 5's cancel and leave the variable c. Multiplication is the inverse of division. Multiply the 6 by 5. So the solution of the equation is c is equal to 30. Now check your answer by plugging in c. 30 divided by 5 is equal to 6. Division properties of equality. Dividing each side of an equation by the same non-zero number produces an equivalent equation. Example, 6q is equal to 72. We will divide both sides of the equal by 6 to isolate the variable. There is now a 6 in the numerator and the denominator, so the 6 will cancel out, leaving the variable q. Division is the inverse of multiplication. Divide the 72 by 6, so the solution of the equation is q equals 12. Again, let's plug in our answer for our variable. 6 times 12 is equal to 72. Practice problems. Now try these problems on your own. How did you do? Let's check our answers to see. Did you get them all correct? Great job.